How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video we're going to learn how to play How Long Blues as recorded by T-Bone Walker on guitar. We're going to start off with a classic T-Bone Walker intro that uses dominant ninth chords. And if you've seen a lot of the other videos here on my channel about T-Bone Walker, you'll start to notice a pattern here. He has these very common chord shapes that he uses for blues intros all the time. So we're going to start off with that intro, and then we're going to move into an 8-bar blues chord progression that's the main chord progression for the entire song. Before we get into it though, I want to hook you up with something right away. At the first link down below, you can get a free tab sample pack of some downloads. These are some PDF downloads and even some Guitar Profile downloads that go along with lessons here on my channel. So if you get value out of just watching the videos, you're going to get so much more out of having a tab and being able to see exactly what I'm playing written down. So check that out as my gift to you at the first link down below. And with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play How Long Blues as recorded by T-Bone Walker. Now we're going to start off with a little 4-bar intro, and then we go into our 8-bar chord progression, which is the chord progression for the entire song. It's an 8-bar blues. So here's what the intro sounds like. So we're using a classic T-Bone Walker chord shape here. It's a dominant 9th chord. And we're also going to mix in a dominant 13th as well. And these are two very common T-Bone Walker chords. If you've seen some of my other videos on T-Bone Walker, you've probably already run into these chord shapes. So here we're going to play the 13th fret of the 5th string, and then the 12th fret, then 13, 13, 13. So I'm doing a bar there with my ring finger. Now the trick is to slide into that first chord. So you just start anywhere lower on the neck and then slide into that chord. Then we're gonna pick the first string and the second string. So it's gonna go like this: 1, 2, and. It's a rhythm, so it's a quarter and then eighth, eighth. Now we're eventually getting to this B flat blues down here. We're going to start on a B flat 9 and walk down in whole steps and then one final half step. So whole, whole, half. Okay, so that's, if I count where my root note is, that middle finger, I'm playing 13, down to 11, down to 9, and then finishing on 8 there. So now I'm doing the same treatment. So I'm like playing the chord, then first string, second string, change chords, first string, second string, change chords, first string, second string. Then on the final chord, this F9 here, we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna strum it, and then play the first string, then strum again and slide back up. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Okay, now we're going to repeat the same sequence again, but we're going to bring in a 13 chord. So we're going to add our pinky a whole step up on the first string. That's going to sound like this. So some rhythmic variations, we're going to go 1 and 2 and. So that's pinky on, a whole step up, then off. And then we just play the first string, second string like we did before. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're just throwing that little and in between now with the dominant 13th chord. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Then here, and 2 and. So a little triplet there. Ba, 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 ba. So that's 11th fret, 9, 9, 9, and I'm bringing in the third string there. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, that's how it finishes. So 1 and 2 and 3 That's our intro. So all together, this sounds like this. 3 and 4 and... All right, from there we move into our 8-bar chord progression, and that's going to sound like this. 3, 4. So let me break this down for you. I'm playing a B flat 7 for 2 bars, and that goes 6, 8, 6, 7, 6, 6. It's a standard dominant 7th bar chord here. Very common chord in the blues. We're going to play that for 2 bars. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go to E flat 9, which is like the chord that we were using at the intro here. Just with the root, that middle finger being on the 6th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2 bars. 2, 3, 4. Then we have what's called a turnaround chord progression. And that goes B flat 7, G7 sharp 9, C minor 7, F9. So this chord's familiar, the G7 sharp 9. I call this the Jimi Hendrix chord. It's got a root on the 5th string, and we're going to play 10, 9, 10, 11. Then C minor 7, 8, skip the 5th string, 8, 8, 8. Then F9. This is a really fun, just 8-bar blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to B flat 7 for 2 bars. So these are great rhythm chords to get down, and I even have some stuff on my channel, a backing track, if you just look at 1, 6, 2, 5 chord progressions in the key of B flat. I've got a backing track that does this chord progression. So let's put this whole 8 bars together. We'll just strum whole notes for now, and then we'll add in some rhythm. 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and E flat 9, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and B flat 7, G7 sharp 9, C minor 7, F9, B flat 7, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now if you want to add some more rhythm, a great way to do this would just be like quarter notes like this. All downs. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now sometimes I might throw a little and in there, like 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have fun practicing How Long Blues as recorded by T-Bone Walker on guitar. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And this is going to give you some PDF downloads and even some Guitar Pro file downloads that go along with lessons here on my channel. So again, if you get value out of watching the videos, you're going to be able to learn even more by being able to see exactly what I'm playing written down and have your own copy. So check that out as my gift to you. As always, leave any song requests in the comments below. Thanks for your support here on the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.